buttons.
And my opponent's just there, be like, okay. Like, all right, cool, got the jump in. Nice. Like, just they're chilling, and I'm freaking out.
Yeah. Right. Let's see if, I haven't actually seen these two fight in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I haven't watched the bracket in the last couple of Suplexes, but I haven't seen them fight. We'll see, you know.
Yeah.
Actually, the last time I saw Beluga play was he played Candy. That was a while back.
That was
a hot minute
that
back,
was
right?
a while.
So, and obviously, I fought him earlier in bracket. We win 3-2. But he's doing great.
Yeah, he's doing fantastic.
Yeah. He plays a pretty.
He beat me in the kind of way where it's changed my life. Like, I realized what's wrong, why it's wrong, and how I need to fix it. And it's because this guy smoked
that is a
me.
beautiful way to lose, you know.
No, but I hate it because I feel like wow, I've been playing this game since like July, and I'm this bad.
Wrong the whole time.
I'm trash.
What do you mean this doesn't work?
Like, I'm capital T garbage trash.
Man.
Like, oh my goodness.
But it's a blessing and a curse. Anyway,
of course.
He's smoking Swordsa1nt right now with the strike throw that Juri is really good at because her drive rush is crazy.
Of course. It's even her regular dash. Like, it's just, sometimes you're just not looking for it, and then it's like, oh, hey, there goes half my screen space. All right.
Yeah, but it's obvious. It's really weird, especially when she doesn't have a stock, because that's when you're most looking for throws, when she doesn't have a stock.
No.
Okay. Side switch, yes sir. All right, what's the play? Strike throw.
Keep it safe, keep it simple. There we go for the throw. Love it.
There we go. What's the play?
Oh,
nice
shimmy. That was just threading the needle right there. What
a challenge.
Okay.
These are. It's crazy. She's the only character who still plays Street Fighter 4. She still does plus medium buttons. Or Street Fighter 5. She still does plus medium. But no, I don't know how like her to do that.
Yeah. Got a little antsy on that.
So it's funny because he was actually out of range for his own throw.
Yeah.
Beluga. So it's like he's still playing in that range where you still see it, and you're like, oh, I should not press throw here, and he still pressed it.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
because you'd be surprised. Like, you can't just be like, oh, I'll just wait for them to get into my range. Like, you're always working on like 10 frames in the past on some of these games.
Yeah, because especially how much you got to think about, especially when you're in the corner, right?
Right.
There's so much to think about.
All that pressure. It's so hard.
Okay.
I believe it. Beluga's super good at just forcing his way in and then RPSing for the game. He's got the right guesses. Like,
one thing I really liked about when I played him, and even watching it now, is he doesn't fireball a lot, but that's because he has very specific points where he wants to fireball. It's really rare for people who have the ability to throw a fireball that's as safe as Juri's to like, you know, I have a charge, I'm gonna throw it out and drive rush in. Right? He's doing a really good job of controlling his urge to let go of that charge and using it in much better positions than the average.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Beluga's always been that kind of player to always try and be extremely precise with how he does things, because he'll find out what's strong and he wants to use it as best he can. So he'll make sure that like every time he uses it, it makes sense. You know,
absolutely.
Which is great because he's always correct in a sense. But then it's bad because sometimes you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
He's at this range. He likes to do it here.
Yeah, exactly. It can get very predictable.
Right. But from what I've seen, it's still like, even if you know, like, oh, he only likes to do it at this range and stuff, it's still hard to actually act on that and be like, oh, well, now what do I do about it? Like, what if Juri wants to throw a fireball at exactly 2.5 feet away from you? It's like, okay, you gonna jump it or something? He's gonna hit you. Like, well, oh, okay. Wow, okay.
Hasn't been any bar either, which
I thought he was gonna
really
spin
good.
for sure. I was like, damn.
Having 3 bars against a 0 bar on this round,
so good.
Really good for
it's like Swordsa1nt has 4.5 bars. He doesn't even have 6. Because like any good touch, I mean, you're just completed it instantly.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's see how long he can keep him locked here. This is the most important part of this situation. You gotta keep him. Okay.
Yep. Uh-oh, he's out. And now you're in. Oh,
your turn.
Okay.
That's one thing that's really good in this matchup too, is throw a couple fireballs.
Right.
Just keep her in check, because if your fireball's over hers, it's good for you.
Yep. You're chilling. Yep.
Good challenge. Exactly, just like that. Just good challenge with that fireball.
Oh my goodness.
Pretty hard to deal with that. It's a nasty jump in. That's why you get a combo, because it's a devious jump in.
Oh no, he might be dead. Yep. As long as he doesn't
dead.
drop.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, he was doing, he was trying to keep that shimmy range, and he was, you know, because he notices that Swordsa1nt isn't throwing out low forwards as much as you would expect Ken to do.
Right.
Because if he shimmied him for a solid, like, I think 2.5 seconds almost of just, you know, are you going to do anything at all? And he didn't.
All right, cool.
I'm going to hit you.
Just incredibly smart play from Beluga. It's so funny because he always plays characters that everyone's like, these characters so degenerate. Like, come on, like he's jam.
But then you gotta respect it because he's playing so intelligent.
He's
like,
like
I wish you were a monkey.
Because then like you'll lose to him. You're like, what is he doing? And you go and you look back on, it, you're like, dude, oh, actually,
he just was better.
yeah, it just everything he did made sense.
Yeah.
It's like, dang.
That's crazy. Right?
Nice.
Yeah, so far the jumps have not worked, and I think Beluga needs to kind of get to the ground game, which he's clearly excelling at. Oh, drops the combo!
So unfortunate. Oh, no.
Nice, almost even. Ooh, a little early on
Speaking of
overhead.
drop, not as
Once
disastrous.
again, that
as
fireball is so good against keeping Juri in check when trying to pull with her own. Okay.
What's it that Yipe says with Jinrai? He says it's time to make some executive decisions.
That's
That
right.
is fantastic.
especially in those tight pants, you're making some
Oh,
real
yeah.
executive ones. Because you're sacrificing.
You barely have time to consult the jury on it.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good for Swordsa1nt. He has to just kind of hold his
Oh,
ground.
what a perfect parry.
Drive meter is in his range. As long as he kind of keeps at this range. Okay, nice.
Yep. Fantastic.
Very good.
Take the round.
You are playing a 50-50 in that situation. If you press anything at all, you get getting jabbed, you can get thrown.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
He was ready.
How does he know? Oh my gosh. How did he get that?
He's a baddie.
What a little cheapskate there. I can't believe it. Whoa,
Yes,
what a
no,
DP.
No jumps allowed, unless he starts missing the dive.
Did you miss the memo on the drive rush DP? Did you not catch that?
So this is scary because he is now burnt out and Swordsa1nt has level 3. So any hit, it's over.
Oh,
nice. That's it. That should be as long as you drop a combo.
Go for it easy.
Keep it nice and simple.
Nothing hard. Yep.
Oh, he's big fierce drive rush, drive rush, fierce. Death. Okay. Swordsa1nt is still alive. He's playing. Like I say, he's doing a really good job of keeping the fireball that Beluga wants to throw
Right.
in check because, like I said, Beluga only throws fireballs very scarcely.
Right.
And that is, it's good or bad depending on who you ask.
Right.
But it's showing that Swordsa1nt is doing a good job of controlling that because if you throw a fireball, I'm going to contest it by either walking into it, parrying it, or throwing my own fireball.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
Because so far, Beluga's not really quite, like I said, he's not really using roundhouse. He's not using standing medium punch, medium kick, which are really good check buttons for keeping Ken away from you when he's looking for low forwards. He's not really using those. He's mostly looking for the combo charges, right? Oh, no. So it's fine. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, because he still had charges.
Right.
He is in burnout now, so now it's gamer time. Oh, baited him out with the drive rush jab. Get all your meter back. Oh, no!
He didn't know about the last one.
All you had to do was hold, my guy.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yep, going in.
Okay.
He's going to get his burnout back here shortly. You cannot. Okay, so he's back. We love to do the do-si-do on the Jinrai kicks.
Of course. Man, he's got to be kicking himself for that super, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's so critical in a round or a game like this to just get these rounds. You need them.
He's not in the worst spot. Okay, I lied.
I mean, it could technically be worse. I would just not want to be here.
Yeah, that would be both shimmy and throw. One more chance for both players. Will he Dragon Lash in? Will he go? Will he turn his? Will he become a gorilla? DP! Oh, the one DP he needed!
The one time?
The one time!
Listen, he told me he didn't anti-air me one time, and he said he's been kicking himself about it ever since. He's like mad about it.
Yeah, it's a classic where like I can DP on this side, I can't DP on this side, and then like when that moment when you do it on the way that place that you're most comfortable and you beef it, yeah, you're gonna be kicking yourself in the butt for a long time.
Sounded like Satan getting killed in the gulag, man.
God damn it!
Of course, bro. Ken's heavy buttons, they're
really
fantastic.
Good. I think his roundhouse is a little left to be desired, but it still has its place.
Yeah, of course.
His fireballs are negative on blocks when he's going that close. So now he's now out of the corner because of that. He was able to take advantage of.
Nice. Oh no, he tried to challenge that.
My green was better.
Oh, surely he's dead.
My green was better.
Yep.
That should be
Unplug. Not even trying to see the animation. We're done here. Dang. Hey, here goes Mo again. Woo! Any Mo fans in the chat?
My favorite movie.